All right, good morning, uh, good afternoon, and good evening, according to the time zones that you are joining in. And welcome back to the New York Live, the last live session for the week. It is 15th of December, Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern now. Let's get started with five instruments. You must have noticed that prices have been moving slowly. Yes, of course they are moving in the expected wave format, but it's slow and it's going to be slow. All right. Again, those who are joining for the first time and who are very new to the schedules, these are the schedules. Monday through Friday, three sessions. First around 8:30 a.m. Indian Standard and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard will be Nifty live, UK live at 2:30 a.m. Eastern, and New York live at these times. One educational sessions weekly, and we're coming up with the live interaction sessions as well. And these are the ways you can contact me, Japee at Yahoo, business page, and don't forget the Telegram channel where we are uh, pushing all the active trades and updates, intraday, short term as well as swing, and all the educational videos and the daily sessions are also posted over there. All right, so let's begin the session now with Euro USD. We will continue the session for about 7 minutes or so, 7 to 8 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. I'm not plotting the waves this time, but if you understand wave 1, wave 2, 1 of 3, an expanded flat, brothers. We'll touch base with what is an expanded flat in one of the educational sessions, and 61.8% resistance met for the first wave, that is wave 2 of 3, and then again minute wave structures are beginning to build themselves. Waves 1 and 2 of the minute waves should be looking for wave 3, 4 and 5 pushing lower. All right. I already sent the chart setup, 4-hour chart setups for euro and the dollar index. That's what exactly is happening. If you are short, kindly remain short. Ideally, prices should remain below 1.1860. Broadly, till the time prices are below 1.1960, we should be looking to sell on rallies. And if you can notice, there is a potential head and shoulder reversal pattern in the making as well. That was the neckline which almost got taken out, the left shoulder and the right shoulder and the head. We should be by most probably pushing lower through 1.1550 at least. Alright, dollar index absolutely on the opposite side. Straight away, if you look at the wave count, ABC and resistance being taken out, an excellent ideal wave structure for a potential inverted head and shoulder. That probably could be your head, that's your neckline which got taken out a couple of days back, the left shoulder and the right shoulder periphery. All right. So that's a chart pattern, head and shoulder, which is very popular, and most of the traders know them, and they deal on the right shoulder. Either they are going long or they are going short based upon the trend. So on the right shoulder, specifically in the dollar index, we have initiated longs already from 93.30, and to update the wave counts, it is 1, 2, wave 3, expanded flat wave 4, oh sorry, 1 of 3, expanded flat 2 of 3, and the third of third wave should be underway towards the 95 levels. You can still go and buy ahead if you're still contemplating to do something in the dollar index and the euro USD. Sell euros, the stop around 1.1960. Buy dollar index even at this price, the stop below 92.50, the target about 95 and 98. By the year end, I suppose if the projections are correct, or maybe by the first week of 2018, we should be seeing dollar index reaching at least towards 95 and 98 before it actually turns lower again. All right. Okay, let's touch upon the GBP USD. There was a slight hiccup on the connection, but I think it's been fine now. And pound, as I said in the last session itself, when we were discussing, was moving sideways. So the wave structure remains absolutely same, no change. Waves 1, 2, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and then minute structures, minute wave counts are playing out. The first intraday target, maybe it's difficult to predict whether it's going to come today or not, but the first soft target should be around 3200 levels, and below that it should go around 3000 levels. Remains to be seen how it's moving, but it is done nicely as far as the minute waves are concerned. Waves 1 and then A, B, C. Prices should remain below 3460, yesterday's highs, ideally. Alright, if we go by the daily chart, there is some problem in the net connection today, particularly in this session. There is some problem being faced. Kindly excuse me if I have to restart. Kindly excuse me. There are a few packets being dropped right now, but it's coming back quickly, so no problem. Let's continue. That's the daily chart. That was wave 1, and then a neat little ABC 335 wave structure, and pound takes its time. It takes time to cut loose on the south side, but when it does, you'll see it rapidly dropping below 1.30, and you'll not even come to know when it touches 2800 levels, because it's wave 1, wave 2, and 1 of 3, 2 of 3, the third of third wave, one of the most powerful waves is about to just begin. Right. Quickly on the metal side, gold, as we were expecting, it could push higher. We discussed this case last time. It could push higher towards 1260 and then turn lower again. So that's what is exactly happening. The wave counts are neatly spread across waves 1, 2, waves 3, that could be wave 4, and the fifth wave should be on its way lower now. So don't get carried away on the long side, brothers. It's good to remain short, and it is an excellent opportunity to go short again. We have sold already from 54, 55 levels. That is about 3-4 points lower from where we are done, where prices are trading right now, but that's fine. Resistance remains around 1277. We placed our stop losses here as well. All right, so that was a spike which was expected, and no problems. It's a good place to enter on the short side again. Last but not the least, silver. There you see a kind of divergences. See, gold has made a new high above 59, all right, above the December 14 highs, while silver remains below its December 14 highs. Right, so that's a divergence scenario, right? Watch out for these divergences to play around and to turn around the trends. Right, so silver I think is well poised for dropping low from here, and gold should follow track soon. All right, so to summarize, we have sold everything except the dollar index. Euro, pound, gold and silver all on the short side, sell on rallies, and the dollar index we are long. Alright, so let's bring this session to a pause over here. I think I'll be coming up with a Bitcoin case study through the weekend, and I'll be posting it on the website. I think it's testing highs again, so we'll do a case study for Bitcoin and most probably one more educational session through this week. But this time I'll begin with the basic 4 pillars videos that will be posted on a weekly basis. All right, so let's bring this session again to a pause. I'll be back again on Monday. According to the Indian Standard Time, it's 8:30 a.m. while the Eastern Standard Time it will be Sunday 10 p.m. for the Nifty chart setups, and then followed by the UK at 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. Until then, have a blessed weekend, and good luck to your trades for the rest of the trading hours left, and take care and God bless, brothers. Goodbye.